from Radiance.
Radiance.
Okay. So Radiance United have won the toss and we have their captain here with us. Oh, one of the players with us, Tanik. So
Yes, we won the toss.
what have you all opted? Why?
Decent score and then we scored.
Okay. What happened to the matches previously which you all played? Did you all win? Did you all lose?
Let's see what happens.
Okay, so 3 days of action coming after this. Are you excited?
Very, very excited. The last time the tournament got postponed, we were actually but now it's come back. We're very excited for it.
Okay, all the best. That is it. Back to the match. ये करना है हर इसके टाइम पे.
Hello.
किसका मैच है? मैच किसका है? WWR कौन है? अच्छा, रेडियंट यूनाइटेड वर्सेस वेस्टर्न वॉरियर्स। एकदम अलीमदार लग रहे थे। अरे क्या बात है यार।
So Radiant United versus Western Warriors. We are at the end of the first over. The runs for the first over were 11. You've got Mehul at the strike. Mehul hit the ball. And the ball's lost. Apparently it went inside the nets. Which is one run. That's a six. That's some really hard hitting. Now this could have been caught. Missed the wickets by a couple of inches. If this could have been a direct hit, the umpires would have been in a question.
कुणी आणून ठेवलंय? खा लो भाई पिझ्झा. पिझ्झा आहे का तो? खरंच?
That's a wicket. Cleanly caught. Now we can hear quite a lot of supporters of Radiant United in the crowd. Now this is 24 for 1 at the end of second over. Now we have Dheeraj at the striker's end. And we got Rahul, who's stepping inside the ground after his partner got dismissed on the last ball. Is the third delivery of this over.
लाइन को टच था. बोलो उसको दूसरे चिढ़ेंगे.
Now this is some different, quite unique bowling action here by Nilesh. Let's see if this weird bowling action is going to get him wickets. So this was his second delivery. And this could have been caught and this could have been caught. It was dropped. Now we are hearing some quite interesting chants in the crowd, and one was घूम रही है नीलेश की बॉल घूम रही है. That's caught. That's caught. नीलेश की बॉल ले घूमते घूमते ले ली है विकेट. We can see the new batsman. We can see the new batsman Pratik at the crease, marking stance. And here is Nilesh with his fourth delivery. Let's see if घूमती हुई नीलेश की बॉल can take a wicket. और ये आउट हो सकता था. Pratik seems to be quite confident. Let's see if he can घूमने वाले नीलेश की बॉल को convert into a 6. It seems like the crowd's not gonna stop today. We've got Ankit pulling the fourth over for the team Radiants. This was a red ball. Pratik still seems to be quite confident at this crease. This is some nice bowling by Aniket, but then the nets have stopped the ball. Let's see what happens. You've still got 4. You've still got 5.4 overs to go. The Western Warriors are at the run rate of 8.10. Now Ankit is doing a very economic bowling up until now. He has only managed to give 4 runs. And it seems like Ankit की ball भी घूम रही है. Now we have got some new chants. The score at the end of 4th over is 29 for 2. Drinks break. Stay tuned, guys. Now here we are starting. Now here we are starting with the second half. You've got Rahul at the crease. And this was the first ball done by Yash, bowled by Yash. Now we have got some new chants yet again. The chant goes like, ₹2 ki Pepsi, Yash bhai, sexy. The crowd seems to have their way with Yash. This could have been a cotton bolt. This could have been the opportunity of Yash to rise and shine. Now we are Pratik is at the crease. And there was a wide ball. Well left, Pratik, well left. The other run rate seems to be on a downfall. The run rate in the previous, up until previous year, was around 8.50, and now the run rate has dropped to 7.07. Rahul is at the crease. Pratik is at the crease. And yet again, well left. Well left, Pratik, well left. Now, if the ball was collected quite cool and the throw would have been perfect, it was a clear wicket. So now at the end of the fifth over, the score is 35 for 2. ओवर के एंड में सही कर देते हैं. अरे बॉलर कौन है? बॉलर का नाम राइटी नहीं, बॉलर का नाम. Now Yash here has been replaced by Jinesh. We can see Rahul is at the strike. Let's see how this over goes. This was the white ball. First delivery by Jinesh was a white ball. The crowd seems to be very positive. And that's a white ball yet again. And there was a red ball. Now the crowd is yet again getting creative with their chants. Now apparently this was yet another opportunity for Jinesh to rise and shine as well by catching the ball. He just slipped his fingers. This is a nice shot. Lofted away. Lofted away on the offside. Rahul looks quite confident. Let's see if he is gonna hit the ball out of the stadium, out of the ground. My mistake. Jinesh on his second last delivery here. That's a bold. That's bold. A wonderful wicket by Jinesh. And the new chant goes like सबकी विकेट लेगा कौन? जिनेश डॉन, जिनेश डॉन. That's a dead ball. At the end of sixth over, the score is 42 for 3. There was a clean flat 6. There's some really nice shot. Lofted away for a 6. Now it seems like Pratik know what he's doing. He smashed the ball for a flat 6. Pratik looks quite confident. They've got Kapil on the other end. That's a white ball. There was a really strong appeal, but then the leggy umpire says otherwise. We can see the leggy returning to his position and getting ready for another delivery by RK. We can see Kapil getting prepped. That's a white ball. It looks like if Kapil would have been behind a couple of inches, it would have been hit wicket. That's yet another white ball, and which was also a dead ball. There was a chance for a throw. Pratik was looking for another wicket, but then Kapil turned him down. The score at the end of 7th over is 55 for 3. Pratik is still at the crease.
ये क्या है? क्या? सीधी बात.
The delivery was cancelled. Vikas is with the ball, and that's a wicket. That is a clean catch. There was a clean catch by Yash. Yash, who is also quite popular among the crowd. It seems like the crowd can't stop cheering for Yash, Vikas, and the team Radiant United. Now Vikas here has managed to take a wicket on his second delivery. What do you guys think? Can Vikas make it happen? Another wicket. So now Pratik got dismissed after playing 16 balls and scoring only 11 runs. He was caught by Yash, and the bowler was Vikas. It seems like we are in a quite tough spot. It seems to be a run out, but then the umpires are checking. So this will be a direct hit now. Now that's a wicket. That's a really nice throw by Nilesh here. There's a really nice wicket. Now this was a flat four, flat. Here's the recap of the amazing boundary, which was hit by none other than Kapil. Now it seems like Kapil is going to switch gears. And Kapil has taken control, but then Yash has jumped like a Superman and caught that ball. Yash reminds me of the catch which AB de Villiers took on the field, on the boundary, also known as the Superman catch. We are at a go. Here is a Radiant United team on your screen. We are starting with the second innings of the match. We have got Manish and Tanik at the strike and the non-strike. The ball is in the hands of Neeraj. And the target here for Radiant United is 67. Let's see if they manage to win the match. Now this could have been a catch. This could have been a catch. If this would have been a catch, it would have set Radiant United's quite behind in the game. Losing an early wicket is always very bad and demotivating for the team. Now yet again, the crowd is getting creative with their chants. આવ્યા છે, તનિક ભાઈ આવ્યા છે. આવ્યા છે, તનિક ભાઈ આવ્યા છે, ધૂમ ધડાકા લાવ્યા છે. Now at the end of the first over, we have got seven runs with no loss. Now Neeraj has handed the ball to Kapil. We can see the progress. That's bold. That is a wicket. That's bold. That was a wicket. And apparently Tanik Dhoom Dhadaka Natti Laivya. Now Tanik has been replaced by our favorite player. The crowd has already started cheering for him. This is Yash entering the ground. Now we can see some banter on the field. We can see both the teams fighting. Check, check. Now after the wicket, there was a second delivery. So 2 dot balls. We have got the most favorite player of the crowd, Yash on the crease, and Kapil on the other end. And Yash has managed to rob a quick single. Now at the end of the second over, the score is 9 for 1. We have got Yash, the favorite player of the crowd, and Manish at the crease. We've got Manish on the striking end, and the ball is in the hands of Naman. Let's see what wonder does Naman does. Naman has done a wonder. The first ball is a no ball. This could have been a 6 if it would have been in a different direction, which was straight down the ground. Now this could have been caught, but then nice fielding efforts. Amazing fielding efforts. Now Yash is asking if it was a no ball, but then the crowd denied. Now this could have been a wicket. Yash was trying to loft the ball for a boundary, but they did apparently the bat and ball, there was no connection. Now he flicked the ball away, but then there was some misfield by the Western Warriors. It would have been really amazing if the ball was caught. There was some really nice bowling by Dipesh. There was a hit wicket. Apparently Dipesh pressured Manish to get behind, and that was no, that was bold. Bold. It was bold. It was clean bolt. Now it seems like Dipesh is driving Radiant's team. So at the end of in the middle of the fourth over, the score is 14 for 2. So there was some poor fielding, really poor fielding. If the ball would have been collected, it would have been thrown. Now here, Yash flicked the ball for a 6 down the ground. It was a nice ball. There was a nice comeback. So now Radiants need 47 runs from 5.2 overs. The required run rate is around 9 now. Let's see if this target can be achieved or not. There was some quick fielding and really amazing efforts because of the reflexes. So at the end of the over, the score is 22. And the umpire points towards a strategic timeout. We'll meet after a short break. Now the first delivery after the second half of the inning was a dead ball. Now it seems like Vinay. Now this is a caught and bolt. Vinay would have. Vinay did drop the catch there, but then someone else from his team grabbed the ball and converted his second delivery into a wicket. मस्त. You have got Kushal at the strike, and Kushal has dabbed the ball on the offside, but then he did not run. Somehow Winner seems to have kept Kushal under a tight leash. Now this could have been a wicket. This could have been a wicket. Now Kushal here needs to be quite attentive and has to make that connection to throw the ball out of the ground. Now Vinay here seems to be looking out to which ball to bowl next. It seems like he has decided, and then that was a. This could have been a wicket. This could have been a run out if the ball would have gone straight to the wicket keeper's end. But that is not what happened here. Now Radiants need 43 more from 4.1 overs, where roughly the required run rate goes to 10.5. With every dot ball, there is an increase in the required run rate here. The run rate seems to be climbing now. So at the end of the fifth over, the score is 25 for 3. Now we can see Rahul here adjusting the field. Rahul is going to replace Vinay here on the bowling end. We have got Kushal at the strike. In the past over, it was seeming like Kushal is not really sure and was having trouble adjusting to the bowler. Let's see what wonder he does in this over. Now Kushal, that was a no ball. That was a huge no ball. The ball literally went through Kushal's face. It's a wicket. That is a wicket. That is some strong appeal, and the umpire raises his finger. That's a wicket. Kushal lost his wicket. It was a run out. Now we can see supporters of Western Warriors competing with the supporters of Radiants. Now this seems like an impossible target for the Radiants to achieve with this fall of wickets. This was a free hit which was wasted. There was a white ball. The bowler seems to be unhappy with the umpire's decision, but then has made peace with it as well. Now Rahul here, bowling his second delivery, which is a clean white ball. There is no argument here. It was a really nice ball. The Western Warriors seems to be losing the momentum which had been captured by them. These are two white balls, back-to-back white balls. This could have been caught, but then it seems like Kushal is going to go back inside the crease. The crowd seems to go haywire. Yeah, Rahul with his fourth delivery, which is a wide yet again. Come on, Rahul. The end of the sixth over. The score is 34 for 4. Looks like the Radiants are in a quite tough spot here. They need 36 from 3 overs. And the required run rate has climbed from 10 to 12 now. Let's see in which direction does the match go. Kushal is still at the crease. Now the new batsman Nilesh. Bowled! That is a clean bowled. It seems like Western Warriors are back in the driving seat and driving this match home for a win, for a quick win. It's a six. That was a really nice shot by Hitesh here. It seems like Radiant are still in the match. The crowd still seems to go haywire. Everyone is screaming Radiance, Radiance, Radiance. We can see a Western Warriors Pratik. And this could have been caught, and it is caught. It seems like Radiant United has got no chance tonight, where Western Warriors are clearly defeating them in every possible way. They outperformed Radiant United. They clearly outperformed. Vikas is at the strike, our new batsman. He should be in pressure, under immense pressure. It was a dot ball. Now this over has. It seems like it is going to be impossible for Radiance to win this match, as they're going to need 27 runs of just 12 deliveries. It seems like they have been discussing quite a lot, and they're taking a batting power play. It seems like they're trusting Vikas a lot with a power play here. Now there are going to be only two players at the boundary. Let's see if Vikas manages to hit beyond those two players or flicks the ball so that those players don't even matter. We can see Dheeraj here adjusting the field according to his will. It seems like Dheeraj is going to be the person who takes Western Warriors to the win, drives them towards the win. That's a nice ball. That's a nice ball. Was just inside the wide line, away from the player. Let's see if Vikas here can manage to hit this ball. No, another ball wasted. But then a bye. There was a nice. This could have been 4, but then it was drive directly towards the player. They need 22 runs. They need 22 runs out of just 6 deliveries. Now Dheeraj has given the ball. Passed on the ball. We can see here Vikas at the strike. Dheeraj has been replaced by Rocks now. Here is Rocks with his first delivery. And it's a 6. It looks like Radiant is still in the match. They need 16 out of 5 deliveries. Let's see if this can happen. It looks like it's going to be difficult for them because now they are in a very difficult spot. They need 16 runs, 15 runs in just 4 balls. It looks like they have already won. Western Warriors, they need to hit 3 consecutive 6s to win this match, or 2 6s and a 4, or else this will be impossible. Yes, now it is impossible up until the Western Warriors decide to bowl some extras here. They only need, they have already won the match. We can see the Western Warriors celebrating. Radiant's, all the Radiant supporters have gone soft. Now we can see the Western Warriors copying and mocking Radiant United by saying those same chants.